I put this relative on my lease and continue to support this particular relative, right? So, yeah, you didn't cease to support anyone. You didn't abandon anyone, you know? So you just got to keep this in mind, that the narcissist will normally initiate the discard. And it wasn't an abandonment because, like I said, it's not in your nature to cease to support someone unless it's very crucial circumstances. So a lot of people, when that final discard has to go down, which will be from the empathic person, when that final discard has to go down, newcomers that are new in this situation, that are not giving you credit for time served, are going to be saying things like, yeah, you abandoned this person. You did this, this, and that. And it's just not true. So remember this. I want to comfort you with this. You were there when it all was happening. You were at the house when this narcissist went to them streets and stopped coming home. Never forget that. You were there when that narcissist started stealing and doing inappropriate things, cussing, cursing, threatening, whatever they do. You were there in that situation. So don't let no newcomer make you feel like you abandon anybody, because it's an insult. It's an attack on your character, and it's also a bad judgment, because a good judge gives you credit for time served. If you're supposed to do 20 years, but you've already done 10, that judge obeys the law and says, hey, you only have another 10 years to go because you already did 10. So don't let nobody take credit or make you feel like you didn't do your time served. And what you got to do now is you got to stop serving more time. Okay? Because how many people that's in prison that get sentenced with 3 years on their day of release say, you know what? I want to do 30 more in here, Your Honor. Or tell the guard, I ain't leaving here. I got 3 years, but I want to do 30 more. Nobody in their right mind does that. And at that point, what you got to do is allow the narcissist and the sociopath to abandon you. Even the one that's choosing to ride and die with the narcissist. Because the narcissist is giving them stolen items. The narcissist got the drugs for them. The narcissist is manipulating someone that does have empathy, or that sociopath is doing that. So remember, that abandon word, reject that when someone says that. Because when you're empathic, you ain't abandoned nobody. Unless you had to for a certain reason. Because we just don't do that. Just like when my relative gets off work, I'm going to be available. Now, if I fall on this tree here and hit my head and I get amnesia, yeah, I'm going to abandon a lot of stuff. Even myself, because I'm not going to know who I am. But it's not in my nature. I didn't do that because I wanted to do it. I did it because I was injured. And so remember, as empathic people, that's the only time you abandon anything, or it appears that you abandon it. But I just want to comfort you today. And I want to give you credit for that time served, because the Lord has so many blessings in store for you. So it could even be, say it's your kids you raised. So you got that time served. The Lord may bless you with a husband or a wife. If you clean your life up, and I mean literally, you got to clean your life up spiritually, beginning with the home, your heart, your soul. Start getting involved with some spiritual activities that involve praying to the Most High and just taking good care of yourself. I'm also going to start a series. It's going to be called My Coffee Shop Friend. And from the appearance of it, and my heart and soul tells me this is a very empathic man that had a raw deal in a lot of cases. He's a very strong man. I met him last year, and periodically when I drop in this coffee shop, and it's not Starbucks, y'all. Starbucks is not the only coffee shop that I contribute to, right? When I drop in this particular location, we're able to share stories, and sometimes my coffee shop friend, I'm there to help heal, and he's also there to help heal me. And there's no intimacy or nothing like that. I mean, that's why I call him my coffee shop friend, because we do not engage with one another outside of that coffee shop. So that's why he's my coffee shop friend. But the Lord has placed me there to comfort him when certain things have happened. I mean, going back to even when he lost his children and some things that just went on with him at work. I can't use names, y'all. I can't discuss that, but I do plan to start a series of my coffee shop friend, and he's a male. Yes, a lot of men have empathy. It's not true that empathic people are just female. Okay, it can be either or. So, yeah, you ain't abandoned nobody, y'all. And so when that's said to you, a lot of times the person that's saying it does not understand sociopathy, and they don't understand narcissism, and they don't study. And these are still people that are emotional thinkers that are still in their current life being abused and misused by a lot of narcissistic people that are around them. And so when they look at your situation and they see the way you're handling your business, along with the fact they were not there. Because I promise you this, those narcissists and those sociopaths leave those relationships because they think they got something better going on. And so you're still behind the scenes, always helping them. And you're normally the one, if something real bad happened to them and you're in a situation where you can't literally take care of them full time, you're there to sign that paperwork to get them some caregivers or get them in a nursing home or something like that. You're always behind the scenes as an empathic person and on the scene, not just behind the scenes. You're always working in both entities, behind and on the scene for these sociopaths. But that sociopath and that narcissist, they have to come out on you. They got to start running that mouth, because especially if you're a believer, they just got to do it that way, because remember, you're under the Lord's protection. So anyway, I'm going to end it with this. Did you abandon the narcissist and sociopath? Hell no, you didn't do that. They do that best themselves. They abandon themselves. Please like, share, and subscribe. And again, I love y'all, and I hope you are having the greatest Saturday ever. And I appreciate you listening, and tune in for more. I got more for you. I'm getting ready to do some more walking, y'all. Okay? Thank you so much. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.